Hello, I am Gamer7685, and I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm sorry for that, but I am back, so, before I waste all your time just talking about random stuff, let's get into it. So, I'm not sure what I've done so far, so let me just see. Okay, so we've created the player, the enemy, and the medic. Let's see what we've done in the player. Okay, so we've done the step, let's see. So, okay, so, yeah. So there we go. So we've done all these sort of things. Okay. So, okay. Medic, we've done the collision, and enemy, we've done the collision. Okay. So, what should we do now? Rooms. So this is our room so far. Over here. So there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna create something a bit more complicated, so I'm gonna delete this room here, yes. And I'm gonna add a room up here. And I'm gonna settings, yeah. So I'm gonna change the width to actually 1000, not 6. Okay. So that's 1000 pixels right there, and that's okay because that's what we want. So yeah, we'll name this stage_1. Now we will just click the check mark. We'll make another room, make sure this one goes in front of stage_1, but just by dragging it, like just click, hold left click, and then just drag it. That's all you gotta do. So in room 2, we're gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna create an object and this sprite, but the sprite will be later. Yeah, okay. And we'll name this object_start. I guess we can do object_play. And yeah, so that's that. Now we gotta create a sprite so that we know, like, what it'll be. So sprite 3 will do SBR_play. So that's it. Now we wanna load the sprite. I'm not sure if I have it here. Is it in textures? No. Okay. So cancel, edit. I'm gonna create a new one. Width 32, height 32. I'm actually gonna do height 64 and width, what did I do? 128. Click OK. So that's what you should have. There's that. Now you're gonna click on this text. I'm gonna do this. So what you want for the text, and we're gonna do play. Click OK. Go into here. Select a size. You can just play around with this, but for this tutorial I'm just gonna keep the font the same. So maybe 36. There we go. Play. That's all we gotta do. So check mark. There we go. Center. Okay. Now we're gonna go into object play and do sprite_play. And now we've got that. So I want to add an event, a collision event with the player. I'm gonna go into control, drag and drop some code, and then I will be doing I forgot the code. Hold on. Just let me remember. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so you want to do yeah, so if he touches this, then room_go to, then parentheses, I don't know, and then we want to select our room, so we'll go stage_1. That's all we gotta do. So click the check mark. If we click OK, we will go into objects here, select our object play, place it anywhere. Oopsies. There we go. Place it anywhere. I'm gonna make that a bit bigger because I don't like that, but yeah. So now, if we click the play button and wait for it, okay. Oh, I forgot to put my player. Okay, object player. Let's just put him down there. Tyler, shush. Okay. Okay, really? Okay, so if we wait for it, there's our player. We can still move, right? We still have this, these points, hit points. And if we go into the play, we will arrive in stage 1. But there's nothing in it, so we don't know. If you're gonna cough, then go somewhere else. Yeah, sure, no one can hear. This is a very good mic. It picks up the door closing, Tyler.
I think, why are you still recording?
Guys, it's funny. Okay. I'm gonna delete this, delete that. I'm gonna go into sprite play. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger, so edit sprite. I'm gonna click transform, and so width, I'm gonna do 300. I'll go. Click OK. Now it's a lot bigger. Center it again. Click OK. Now we'll select object play, and there it's a lot bigger. Oopsies. Don't want 2 of those. And now we're gonna do the same thing. So create a sprite. Edit sprite. Gonna do this. Now we're gonna do the same dimension. So 300 by 150. Okay. Now we will double click. Now we want our font to be 72, I think. Okay. And then we're gonna do exit. Okay. That's a bit small, but that's okay. Can't go very much bigger. So there we go. That's our exit. We'll center the origin, or whatever. And then we will create an object, and object underscore exit. Oh, I forgot to name that, but we're gonna add an event, add a collision event, the player. Get some go into the control tab, drag and drop some code. Now we're gonna do game underscore, what was it? Yeah, end. So game underscore end, and put some parentheses, I don't know what you call that, brackets, and then just end it. So there. Don't put anything inside the brackets, that's just to finish off the code, line of code. So we're gonna go back in here, and I'm gonna name this SPR underscore exit. Okay. Go back into here, select it, sprite exit, okay. And then, of course, object exit. Let's just put it right there. What are you doing? Okay. Sorry, my cat's being like, oh, go back, oh, okay. So there. This is what it'll look like. Okay? So play is a bit bigger than exit, which I kind of like, because, well, you want to play if you, like, yeah. You could make an options, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. Okay, so there's that. Now we can put our player down, which I'm going to actually edit our player to make him look a bit more, what do you call it, natural? So I'm going to set the width to 32 and height to 64. There we go. So now I'm gonna make him like a little Minecraft dude, so let's grab a circle, plop it down, that's his head. Oopsie, that's not centered. Okay, so let's start there and go to like there. So there's our head. That's a bit too big. There's our head, and then we want to do the body. So like just like that. No. So just like that. And then we'll separate the legs from the body. And of course this is really quick. But you get the point. You could do it a lot more sophisticated or something if you wanted. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna keep it short. So, okay, let's draw a little smiley face. There we go. And I would do better, but that's just like showing you that it's not actually a player. So we'll center that. There we go. Now you see this is changed also, so that's kind of nice. It changes, yeah. And I'm gonna keep the enemy and the medic the same. What are you doing, you stupid cat? I don't like cats in here when I'm trying to do my video. So there's our player, right? There we go. So I'm gonna put him there. For you to choose whatever you want. Okay, I'll be right back. My cat is annoying me. That's a bit better. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna start working on stage 1. So, what I'm gonna do is create a sprite, create a new one. But I'm gonna do 64 by 64 so that it fills in 4 of those blocks on the grid that you saw, instead of just, well, yeah. So we just want to fill with blue. You can choose any color, but I'm just doing blue. So, yeah. Blue is for like easy, I guess. You could do it whatever color you want or any other thing you want. I forgot to name it. So, I want to do SPR underscore, and then I'm just gonna do wall, because that's what I'm using it for. Now I'm gonna create an object, then object underscore wall, and then select sprite wall, and then add event, collision event with object player. Of course, drag in the code, and I'm gonna do game underscore restart, and then the brackets, and then the semicolon. That'll just restart the game, saying that, oh, you failed, you suck, done. And of course you could change this to like, whatever you wanted. Like I said in, I think it was the first one, you could change this to like room go to end or whatever you want. So, yeah, so I'm gonna click OK. Now, I'm gonna go into objects, select it. Now, I'm just gonna place this where I want. So, just like this. Just gonna spawn a bunch so that it can just align them. So, you get the point. Yeah. I'm just gonna make this go up. And then make it just drop off. And for like I don't know what you call it. Aesthetics, that's what I meant. Okay. For aesthetics, I would suggest making it look nice because your player is gonna be in there and stuff. So you might want to make it look aesthetically pleasing so that, well, it doesn't look bad. And now I'm just like outlining where your player is gonna be, or at least my player is gonna be, just so that they don't go out of the boundaries of the level that I'm gonna be doing. And there we go. So let's just just like that. Delete that because that's like deformed. There we go. So now there's that. Okay. Okay, so that's our level. We're gonna select the player, put him right here. Okay. Now, this is gonna be hard because what I'm gonna be doing is oopsies, I'm gonna get the wall again, but it's gonna be sort of challenging because the player is gonna be going so fast that it'll be kind of hard to control him, and so yeah, difficult. So that's all we gotta do. And I'm just filling this in. Put that there. Got this. And yeah. So there's that. So that's our little level. So you're gonna have to go up here and drop down. That's gonna be your like little going to the next level. So I'm gonna just create a new empty room. Call it whatever we want. Stage _2. That's what I'm gonna do. Now we can make this whatever we want, but I'm gonna yeah, there's that. Now we're gonna go to room 2. I just like to have everything organized, so starting point. Why not? Okay, so there we go. So you got a starting point, stage 1 and stage 2. But how do we get to stage 2? That's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna put this. We're gonna load a sprite. I'm not sure. I'll do. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can find a texture for, like, a cool texture that we can put. Actually, never mind. I just decided not to. That's okay. I'm just gonna do edit sprite, make a new one. That's good. Then we'll zoom in here, and I'm just gonna do 2. I'm just gonna put a box, just like this. Just put a box with a giant 2 in it. Waiting. 2. That's a bit like way too big. So for this, like 9 maybe. Where the heck did this thing go? Okay. 2. Okay, maybe a bit bigger than 9. So maybe 12. Nope. 24. That's good. Or maybe just a little bit bigger. 26. There we go. Now there we go. So that's a little teleport. Gonna do okay. Okay. Center it. There we go. So now we have to create an object for it, of course. So object underscore what I'm gonna call this, like tele underscore stage 2. So now select sprite 6, click OK. Rename this to spr underscore tele underscore, what did I do? Stage 2. There we go. Now we're gonna go back into the object, add event, collision event with the player. Now we're gonna do control, get a piece of code. Then we're gonna do room underscore go to, then brackets, whatever you want to call them, and then so what room you have. So mine is stage underscore 2. There we go. So stage underscore 2. That's it. Click the check mark, click OK. Now we're gonna select the object. Hold on. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger because I don't like that. So right here, edit, transform, stretch, no, 32. And I'm gonna change this to 64. There we go. Okay, center, okay. Now we're gonna place it, and it's a bit bigger. So there we go. I don't like how that's not even. We'll just like put it there, grabs a wall, put it right there, put another so is that the side of the wall? Yeah. So you should just fit into there perfectly. Okay. So now we can click the check mark. Oh wait. Should I remove them? No. There we go. Let's play. Now, if we let it load, we will see that we can go to play. Nan, we're in here. And then this resets us back to the beginning. Of course, we can't go outside of the boundaries. And, that's a bit slow, but just for the purpose of this, and I don't like this. This is actually kind of difficult. So, God. Okay, made it. And we gotta go down here. There we go. Now we're in stage 2. And then you can just go on with that. But that's, I think this is gonna be the end of the whole the series, because, well, I don't really have anything else to teach you. And so, if you guys have any questions, of course, go ahead, post them in the channel comments or these comments, or message me. If this is a like really late video, like if this came out really like before you got like if this came out like, since this is one of my first videos, if I have like hundreds of videos, just message me. It'll be a lot easier. And I'll get to your question a lot faster. So yeah. So as always, guys, a like and subscribe always helps. 24/7, it always helps, no matter what. And yeah. So yeah. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say, so let's just end the episode, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a kind of long episode, but yeah, if you guys did enjoy, of course, subscribe and like. You know, it always helps. So that's all I gotta say, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.